Hello everyone and welcome to the weird, scary and horrible parts of humanity. Today we are going to explore one of the worst mass murders that took place in Uganda, the Bombo shooting. The city of Bombo is a small town in the Luwero district in the central region of Uganda. It has a population of 26,370 individuals and is 32 kilometers from the capital of Uganda, Kampala. On the 5th of March 2013, a combined group of army deserters from the Uganda People's Defence Force and armed criminals stormed the Mubaya barracks, which belonged to the Uganda People's Defence Force, and stole weapons in the barracks. Mubaya is a suburb on the outskirts of Kampala. Patrick Okot Odoch was a private in the Uganda People's Defence Force with a history of poor behaviour, having been arrested for consuming bhang. Bhang is an edible preparation of cannabis distributed in India and traditionally distributed during the spring Hindu festival of Holi. Odoch was attached to the Bombo barracks as a private for the 23rd Air Defence Regiment of Uganda. Inspired by the attacks on the Mubaya barracks on the 5th of March 2013, Odoch was inspired to take revenge and rape the daughter of his commander, Sergeant Onsumus Odule, 14-year-old Grace Chandiru. On the night of the 6th of March, one day after the attack on the Mubaya barracks, Odoch saw Chandiru at the Yumbe Boys Bar in Pakele. The bar was frequently attended by military personnel and their families. Odoch sexually assaulted and attempted to rape Chandiru at the Yumbe Boys Bar, but Chandiru managed to reject his sexual advances and raise the alarm, causing Odule to report the incident to police on the 7th of March. Finding out, Odoch promised revenge. Odoch entered the bar twice after the incident, once on the 6th of March to view and study the premise, and the second time at 9 p.m. on the 7th of March with a military colleague. The Ondules were present when he returned on the second occasion, but the owner of the Yumbe Boys Bar, Amina Aseru, told Odoch to get out as he had been informed of the attempted rape. On the 8th of March 2013 in the evening, Odoch abandoned his post with an AK-47 assault rifle and 30 rounds of ammunition. On the 9th of March at 12:12 a.m, Odoch re-entered the Yumbe Boys Bar, opening fire on Ondule, who was present at the bar, as well as his wife Florence. Odoch killed them both, as well as Aseru. He then proceeded to kill 4 other soldiers and 2 civilians, while 3 other people, 2 civilians including the 14-year-old son of Aseru, Ismail Akbar, and 1 soldier were injured. Fleeing, Odoch travelled to the town of Gogonya, 1.5 kilometers from the bar, where he randomly had killed a civilian. He then robbed Halima Lukia of her handbag, a mobile phone and 2,000 Ugandan shillings, about 54 US cents, but spared Lukia's life. A total of 9 people were killed on the spot, while one individual, David Komakek, died 1 hour later from excessive blood loss. Police found a total of 23 spent rounds recovered from the Yumbe Boys Bar. The Uganda People's Defence Force offered victims' families $2,150,000 Ugandan shillings, or about $582 US, as condolences, burial arrangements, and coffins and transportations of the dead to their ancestral homes. Following the shooting, security measures were tightened, with all army deserters ordered to leave at the risk of arrest and a night curfew imposed. Joint forces of the Uganda National Police Force and Uganda People's Defence Force searched for Odoch. On the 10th of March, the day after the massacre, his uniform was found, and 4 days later, on the 14th of March, the AK-47 used in the shooting was found near a factory in Nakatonya village in Niumba sub-county. It was still loaded with 3 rounds. On the run, a desperate Odoch called his colleagues in the 23rd Air Defence Regiment asking for financial support. Investigators tracked his phone and arrested him on the 19th of March, having been on the run for 10 days. He was arrested at the Abere Trading Centre in Nagai sub-county in Oyam district. Brought back to the army barracks in Lira in the northern region of Uganda, he was charged with murder, attempted murder, misuse of a firearm, aggravated robbery, and failure to protect war materials. He was transferred to Bombo, where he was court-martialed and denied bail. Denying the charges, Odoch was reprimanded at the Makindye military prison until the 17th of April 2013, when he was moved to the general prison. His trial commenced on the 22nd of April 2013. Uganda has the death penalty, but the highest sentence that Odoch could face for committing the massacre was life imprisonment. On the 4th of June 2013, he was found guilty of murder by the General Court Martial in Bombo and sentenced to 90 years imprisonment, 65 years for murder of 10 people and 25 years for the failure to protect war materials. Each sentence runs independently. He was also given 15 years for attempted murder and 20 years in jail for attempted robbery, which will run concurrently to his 90-year sentence. During the sentence, he showed no emotions and waved at the public when taken to prison. Family members of the deceased believe that the sentence did not do justice and did not equate to the 10 lives lost. Thank you for watching. Please do yourself a favour and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to inform you when new videos come out. Also, why not hit that like button and leave a nice comment? It helps more than you know and your support is truly appreciated. Until next time, stay awesome, stay classy, be kind to everyone you meet, and have an amazing day.